Hello, Taurus. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do an energy read for love and career. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person, but no, the roles can reverse. So what I want to start with is love, and I want to get the heavier and the lighter energy. So I shuffled out a card from the Dark Mirror Oracle, and I'm going to do one from what is the name of this? Yeah, that fell on accident. What is the name of this deck? Oh, the Secret Language of Light. I never can remember the name, but I know, what it is about. So let's just get this. Oh, there we go. Thank you. So we have, for the heavier energies, we have a sacrifice. For the lighter energy, we have focus. So let's get some tarot on both of those. Focus for sacrifice, for love. Taurus, sacrifice. All right, sacrifice. Sacrifice. All right, that one's not meant to come out. So we have the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Fool card. We have the Eight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Magician, and we have the Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's get focus. Focus. We have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Chains. We have the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Lovers, and we have the Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So sacrifice is exactly what it says. It's giving something up. All right. I feel like you're really struggling. You're really struggling whether, the King of Swords to me represents a person that is sort of a dictator, not a lot of emotions, uses logic a lot of times when dealing with situations. It can be kind of harsh, but I do feel like you're struggling really hard with, wanting this King of Swords, wanting a new beginning with this person. But when I see sacrifice, I feel like, if you move towards this, if you transition backwards towards this connection, you're really going to be manifesting. You're going to be really sacrificing a part of yourself. I feel like, you're almost going to be sacrificing your will and your desire for more of an emotional connection, because the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords up here shows that one of the biggest things in this connection was the person wasn't really affectionate. Like, they didn't just, you didn't get flowers to show up in your at your house. This person was more grounded, and not in a pentacles kind of way, in the swords way, where at times, they were so honest with their words, they were kind of brutal. So you are really fighting with wanting this connection back. All right. And I feel like you know that you're going to have to make a sacrifice. Like, this person isn't a person that's going to be affectionate. This isn't a person that's going to be as loving as you'd like. This person is direct. So I think you struggle really hard because you do have, you know, deep feelings for this person, but I feel like the reason why there was a breakup was because of this person's harsh personality. Um, you're in your lighter energy, you're kind of focused on the passion in this connection. Even though, Chains is telling me that you feel this unhealthy bond with this person, you also feel like when you look at it, you're looking out towards the future. You feel this love, this connection with this person. The Ten of Pentacles is telling me that you feel this person is your security, is your safe haven, is your home. So there's a really deep focus right now. You're really focusing on what to do with this person, because I feel like this person is coming back around. Like, you guys split up, but I feel like this person has been trying to communicate with you, or has been communicating with you, or in the future will be communicating with you. And you're really lately been focused on, is this something I want? I know I'm going to have to sacrifice something, but, I feel I feel safe. I feel safe with this person. So you're kind of trying to balance out if you should reunite with this person or if you should walk away, is what I'm getting. So let's get career next. Let's get the heavier energy around career. We have downcast pride. Let's get the lighter energy. And then we'll draw the tarot and break it down. I'm going to take this one that flew this way. We have awakening. Let's get some tarot on downcast pride. We have the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Ace of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Strength card, Leo energy. Let's get some tarot on, come here, cards, on awakening. I just want to get, these are kind of waxy cards, so I always like to give them a quick shuffle. Otherwise, they'll come out in bulk. So, awakening. Awakening for Taurus. Awakening for Taurus. Come out in bulk. Chunks of cards. Chunks of tarot cards everywhere. We have the Tower card. We have the Three of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The High Priest, which is the Hierophant, and we have the Fool card. So let's start with this. I feel like, in your job, there are things that you do that you don't like, that kind of, and there may be people that you deal with that have a tendency of doing things that kind of like pull you down a little bit, break your self-esteem a little bit when it comes to your career. But I feel like You know, you're starting to communicate and take some action to make people understand. Like you're collaborating with opening your voice, giving out clarity, coming to some truths, and these truths are giving you strength. I feel like you're starting to basically stick up for yourself. You're not allowing people anymore to step over certain boundaries, to, downcast your pride, to, cut into your self-esteem. Because I feel like in your lighter energy, you had an awakening. You had an awakening to the real truth of what was going on, to the real truth of how people's actions or words at work were affecting your self-esteem, and you weren't allowing it. It's almost like the tower came in and just like kind of exploded all around you and awakened you to the fact that life, with the 3 cups, life is about, celebrating. Life is, careers are all about helping to give you financial security so that you can make your dreams and your wishes come true. It's also about having some morals, some morals and some integrity with the high priestess. This is actually the high priestess. Yeah, it's about, having some morals and integrity, being kind, you know, just doing things right. And with the Fool card, I really think this awakening changed your life around and gave you a fresh new start. So I feel like in your career, you're starting to step up and realize that you're not going to allow people to take away your dreams. You're not going to allow people to pull down, take away your strength. You've come to some truth that this is not okay. This is not okay. You're awakening to knowing who you are, what you deserve, and I feel like this has been a long time coming. I feel like you're that person at work that people call in and you'll go in for. You're that person at work that everybody else wants to go home, but you're staying a couple hours over to get things done, and you've had it. Because in the end, it's like people just, it's almost like they take, and they kind of like pulls your self-esteem down. It's like you don't want to be everybody's runner boy or girl. You don't want to be everybody's take care of kind of person. You want to start having fun in your life. You want to start enjoying your life. So I think this has awakened you. Like the tower came in and it awakened you, and you just realized that this was really pulling, weakening you. You were allowing people to take advantage of you, and you're not doing it anymore. So I love this. I love this. Even though you're kind of conflicted in your love life, you're not sure if you want to go back to this person. I feel like you're strong. I feel like what conflictions you have in your love life are helping you to become stronger in your career life. So eventually it'll all balance out, one thing at a time. So let's get some final messages. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you about your love life and career. Let's see what Spirit has to say about you. And I like this. We have self-esteem. That's for your career. And then we have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love for love. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I like that. I do really like that. So let's get some tarot and see what else Spirit has to say to you, Taurus. What else does Spirit have to say to you, Taurus? Forgiveness. We have the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Fool card, and we have Temperance. Let's get self-esteem in career. Self-esteem in career. we have the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Moon card, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the 9 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So let's start with love. All right, so what Spirit is trying to tell you, the message that I think that in your love life, you know, you may be harboring some resentment towards this person, and why you're kind of juggling, you know, and you're trying to figure out if you want this connection at all. I think what Spirit's trying to tell you is you have to go inside, okay? You have to go inside yourself and really see where this resentment is coming from towards this person. And you need to find it in your heart to forgive this person. That is when you will, you know, stop struggling to make a decision whether you should be back in this connection. Spirit is telling you that you need to, you know, look at calmer waters. You need to move towards calmer waters. Look out to calmer waters, and let go of the fighting and the conflict that you have going on inside of you over this connection. Start over, okay? Start over. It's like starting over. It's like you balance out the good and the bad, and you forgive the bad so that you can start over. You can start a new beginning. Find your inner harmony and peace. When you do that, when you find that peace inside, when you reach out and go inside and forgive this person with love, Spirit's trying to tell you that's when you're going to start struggling, and you're going to know what the right answer, what the right decision is in your love life right now. Now, self-esteem, okay? Spirit is telling you, do not get caught up and allow anyone in your career, in your job, to make you feel defeated or lethargic or give you loss and grief, okay? Remember, the moon to me in this instance is about using your intuition. The Queen of Wands is telling you that to stay in your power. You know, don't keep your personal boundaries. Always take action towards protecting yourself, lifting yourself up, loving yourself, and staying in your power. If you keep, you know, a boundary against, do not allow people to get to the point where they can bring your self-esteem down. Spirit says that that's when you will have made it. That's when you will find your individuality, and that's when you will find your financial abundance and independence. So that is the message that I have for you today. I hope it helped you, Taurus, and I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, go with love and peace.